back everyone to Pigeon Studios. Today I'm going to be taking you through my Lego Jedi Survivor mock. This mock took about 2 to 3 weeks to build. On and off work, like about an hour a day or so. It's got the 4 minifigures, which I'll show you all later on. And the Lego Jedi Survivor chest that I also copied from some design that I found on Reddit. I'll probably link that down below. This is the backside of the build. The front is actually kind of the side that I decided not to show as much. I like it from the interior point of view. It's kind of based off some images. I might put them up right now. But loosely inspired. I really just wanted to challenge myself with a bit of rock work, and I really wanted to use the new BD1 minifigure that I just got. So let me flip around the other side and let me show you that. Yeah, so as you can see, this side's a bit simpler. It's the entrance to the temple. I don't know really what these are, ruins. But quite nice rock work, some really interesting techniques. Like I've got this, I don't even know, like candle piece or something, just slotted in there to fill in the gap. You know, obviously a bunch of slope pieces. Probably my favourite kind of techniques I used was the border on top. Like, there's just a bunch of interesting. I'll take that off just to show you like what. Let's see if I can take it off. There we go. So that's what the border looks like from underneath. If I can focus. So I've got a bunch of these sort of hollowed out bricks. A bit hard to focus. And they have to be there because the door frame sits just above that beam. So pretty simple design, just angled plates to the top. They kind of connect all in there. One there. And then simple, just snot bricks on the side. The back is probably where the illegal parts of the build come in. Definitely a little bit dodgy, this build, but nothing stressing the bricks. It's more like it's quite fragile. Cheeky little mini kit. Always got to chuck that in a mock if I can. If I swing it back around this side, really wanted kind of the freeform, but also have a nice border. If you kind of understand what I'm going for there, like overflowing the border a bit. Definitely some loose parts. This is probably the nicest part of the rock work right here. Just kind of slopes in. You see some of the weird techniques that I'm using. That's like a witch's dress right here. And yeah, just all kinds of different rock work pieces. That's the thing that I kind of use. The technique I use when I'm doing rock work is just select all the parts I can with the 1 or 2 colors I pick. Always pick 2 colors. And just get the random parts. Like that's a 4x4 round tile, and it kind of works in that build. I've got little tiny vases here. Pretty simple builds, and I'll show you the minifigures right now. So I used 4 figures for this one. The first being a basic K2SO unit that Lego makes. The next 2 are pretty standard. They're almost entirely the Lego Scout Trooper, but then I just used the First Order Heavy Trooper torso to give it a bit of extra bulky look. Both of them have got electric batons with a riot shield for this guy. Also, a lot of people are calling this guy Rick the Technician, or he looked like it from the game, and yeah, I agree. Definitely does look exactly like it. And then finally is the custom Calcassus with BD1. I decided not to go with the poncho design that I had before. I was going to use Qui-Gon Jinn's poncho piece, but decided I wanted to see the chestplate design. It's one of the Mandalorians. I can't remember exactly which one, but I also went with the double-bladed lightsaber because that's a classic Calcassus look for me. And yeah, they're all the custom minifigures I used. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to check out my last video, the Lego drop test.